and the results literally were astonishing. And so I was like, okay, first of all, dope. Second of all, we've got something here, and I really need to figure out exactly what's going on. Hello, I'm Amanda, and I would love to tell you how I myself manifested 2 years of completely free travel all over the world. It was awesome, and I want to tell you about it. But first, I want to tell you about something that happened in the summer of 2014. A few years ago, in the summer of 2014, I had something that I really wanted to manifest, and I knew how powerful the power of speaking things into existence is, as well as having a circle of trust, people who are believing with you. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do something crazy that I've never done before. And so I offered a Speak It Into Existence manifesting challenge to people who were in my tribe. So over 100 people signed up for this challenge, and we met every day. We spoke things into existence, and amazing and wild and crazy things started to happen. People were manifesting new jobs, and this was only 30 days. People were manifesting new jobs. People were manifesting investors for their business. People were investing spots on TV, national TV, local TV. People were manifesting new boyfriends, dates from people they really wanted dates from. And we continued this challenge on for 30 days, and more wild and crazy things started to happen. And so after I saw this, I was like, oh, there's something here. There is really something here. So after that, I started to really study what was going on and look at the quantum principles of why in the world we were able to manifest things so freaking fast. Like, some of these people had been wanting these things forever. And it's like, as soon as we got into that quantum field of energy with everybody rowing in the same direction, it just happened. So, like I said, I started to study these principles and really get clear on exactly what it was. What was the magic that we were creating? And so, without further ado, I would like to announce that I am going to host another Speak It Into Existence challenge. And this one is going to be upgraded from the very first one, because not only are you actually going to be manifesting the things, you are going to be learning the quantum principles so that when the manifestation challenge is over, you will know how to do this by yourself and really take these principles and make them work in your life, because these are universal laws, they're quantum principles, and they can work for anybody, for any circumstance. The reason that I really love this Speak It Into Existence challenge, and I've hosted it a few times over the past few years, is because a lot of other courses teach you how to manifest. You might take a self-study course, you might even take a group course, and you will learn how to manifest. But what happens in this group that no other course does is that we actually do the work in manifesting. We are speaking things into existence every single day. And like I said, you have this group that is like a quantum field, a circle of faith, a circle of trust that helps you do it. And this is something that, again, they're universal laws. These are things that are mysteries of the universe, where when all of us are gathered under one common goal, things start to magically happen quickly. So yes, you can learn how to do this, on your own. You could take these principles, you could take another course, but really getting into this circle of faith while we're going, this is a live launch. Like, this is happening. It is starting right here. So you really got to catch it when it's happening. So in this circle of faith, you are going to learn how to tap into the quantum field and make a specific request in the language that the quantum field speaks. So I want you to imagine there's a job you want. You make this request, you get a call the very next day. It's happened to me. Imagine that there's someone that you want to go on a date with. You get a text the very same day. Imagine that there is a sales goal that you're trying to hit. You get orders the very same day, the very next day. These are the things that start to magically happen when you tap in and you learn how to tap into the quantum field. So these are things and these are principles that I am so elated to teach you about. I am so looking forward to having this challenge because, again, I love when all of us come together. There's things I want to manifest too, and I know that I can do it so much better with this group. You know, one of my favorite things that I've been able to do throughout this Speak It Into Existence challenge in my own life is that I said that I just wanted to leave. I was living in Los Angeles at the time, and I said I just wanted to leave and I just wanted to travel the world. And fast forward, this was all made possible because I had a random influx of cash, which I can tell you about when you join. I'll tell you all about it, how it happened. A random influx of cash that allowed me to travel the world. My friend called me and she's a flight attendant, and she said, you know, I want you to be my travel companion, meaning you get free flights to wherever. And so all I did was I put the request into the quantum field. I want to travel the world. I don't want to live anywhere. I want to travel the world. And so this happened. I traveled the world for about 2.5 years, and I went to so many amazing places, and it was all made possible because I spoke it into existence with my Speak It Into Existence group. You know, another girl, she wanted to, in my group, she wanted to lose over 100 pounds, and she now is a living, breathing example of what happens when you tap in to the quantum field and you make those requests. She is living. She lost 130 something pounds, and she's a living, breathing example. She also wanted a relationship. She's in a beautiful, happy relationship, a new job paying so much more. These are things that can happen and do happen when you row, everybody is rowing together in the same exact direction. We always talk about, you know, you are who you surround yourself with, and this couldn't be more true. When you surround yourself, when you have a goal that sounds absolutely crazy, and that's what we do. That's what I love to do. I love to talk about manifesting crazy things, because if it isn't crazy, then you yourself can do it. What I love is to manifest the things that you know you'll need God's help for. You really are who you surround yourself with. You've heard the common phrase that you are the 5 people that you spend the most time around. So what happens is, if you have a goal that you haven't reached and maybe a friend hasn't reached either, when you start to tell them your goals, consciously or subconsciously, a possibility is they might try to talk you out of your goals or just really not sound that excited when you tell them. And that tells your brain, okay, you know, maybe this isn't possible, or maybe if I want to keep this friendship, I have to play small. And that's not what we do here at all. Everyone completely encourages every other person, and I'm talking about with wild things. So I want you to come with the wildest dream that you have. Absolutely nothing is off of the table. The only thing I ever say is like off of the table is like, you know, if you want a baby, it from your body, it takes 9 months to make a baby. We're not going to have a baby next month. That's like the only thing I ever said, like, hold down now. We're not, you know, you can adopt and you can have, you know, but let's not have a baby from our body if you're not already pregnant. So what I love to do is just people come with their wildest dreams. I literally want the wildest, and we work to make it happen. Again, the difference between other groups and this group is we don't just tell you how to work and then you go off and work. We're working every single day. We are speaking it into existence every single day with each other, encouraging each other, and you're learning along the way. So that you can do this, you know, move about in your life with this. So I am so thrilled for you to join the Speak It Into Existence Challenge with this circle of faith. If you're thinking about it, just join. I'm going to show you some testimonials below, but if you're thinking about it, literally just join. I am looking forward to seeing you soon. And so let's make this a reality. Imagine that at the end of this challenge, you are dating or in a relationship or dating your crush. Imagine that. Like, imagine how amazing that would be. Imagine at the end of this challenge, you have hit your sales goals. Whatever your business is, you have hit your sales goals. Imagine that all the orders just keep on coming in day after day, day after day. I'm going to show you a screenshot. This is really actually what happened to me last month when I had a sales goal and the orders just kept coming in. Or imagine that you want to lose weight. I mean, this happened to me just last year. I wanted to lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks, and here's the photographic evidence. This really, really happened. Imagine that you want to manifest a specific mentor because you know that's exactly what would get you there. That happened. You can see there's a testimonial below that really happened to someone in the last Speak It Into Existence group. Imagine that you want to change cities. I mean, this happened again to one of the ladies in my last Speak It Into Existence group after she spoke it into existence, and now she lives in Atlanta, and now we're friends, and now we're kicking it. These things happen. They do happen. They can happen. They will happen if you just have faith. And honestly, I will say, if you have faith to take the leap and sign up, because what happens is, even if you don't have faith when you do sign up, this quantum field and this tunnel, this incubator of energy, you can't not have faith. If you stay and do everything that's in the exact formula, you cannot not have faith. So I totally invite you to join me. I would love to have you. I would love to see all of the crazy things that you manifest. And click the link below and sign up. And I can't wait to see you on the other side.